Okay, inside the control box, there's a transmitter. If you lose your remote, you won't be able to pair these remotes just to any transmitter. They have to come as a set because they're at different frequencies. So holding these two arrows down for 20 seconds and waiting for this little tiny light to turn solid and then disappear, and then holding it down again, and when it comes back, that only works when you have the correct remote that came with the right transmitter. You can't just take a remote out of someone else's winch and have it expected to pair, because this is not going to be at the same frequency. They're all at different frequencies. That little dot blinks at different number of times per second. They're designed so that you can't just click on it and make somebody else's winch go up and down. So I had the same problem you have. I lost my remote, and I purchased this one for 25 and this one for 30 on eBay, and it didn't work. So then I had to call Harbor Freight, and they sold me this together in the mail as a set. I paid $32 for both of them. It was actually cheaper to buy it from Harbor Freight, and then on eBay it was more money. I paid 25 for this and by itself. I only clicked them together because they don't work on my winch. So I clicked them together over here. I tied them together so that I know that these two don't work on my winch and this one does. And this is the transmitter I took out of my winch. And when you put this back into your winch, make sure you put this red wire. This red wire has to go on the incoming battery side, not on the outgoing red. I made that mistake myself for one whole day almost. This red wire has to go with the battery wire. It comes into there's another box inside the control box. It's the relay solenoid. So you have to put this red wire on the battery side and not on the output side. I don't have that in front of me now, but you'll see. Or the other option you can do is just return the winch if it hasn't been more than 3 months. But I'm just telling you this because it took me 6 months to figure this out. And I didn't figure it out on on YouTube, because everybody kept saying just hold these two buttons down. And I felt like such an idiot standing there on the street. People are walking by and I'm holding these two buttons down over and over again. And I feel so stupid because it's not working. And now I figured it out myself. Just don't hold these two buttons down. What for? Why do you need to hold these two? Just go buy this and this. It's not going to do anything. If you buy this and this, and you want to hold these two buttons down, and they're paired together, yeah, sure, it works. This is not a Bluetooth item. This works like a remote control on your TV set. This is the remote control, and that little button that blinks. So it's not Bluetooth. It's not going to pair.